Well, I'm getting ready to travel to Normandy and Paris to become a member of the D-Day 70 Memorial Wind Band to play for the 70th anniversary of the D-Day landing in Normandy. And that came about through an invitation from Music Celebrations International and Colonel Arnald Gabriel, retired Air Force Band Commander, who will be conducting the wind band. Wow, it was, I couldn't tell you ahead of time before I went how overwhelming it would be. We traveled down to Omaha Beach, and in front of the Omaha Beach Memorial, we performed a 2-hour concert in conjunction with the town's ceremony. While I was performing the concerts, I kept the photos of my 2 uncles who fought in World War II in the European theater, kept the photos on the stand. I didn't understand before I left the magnitude of the gentlemen that went with us and the magnitude of how it was going to affect all of the musicians that went on the trip. To know that our conductor landed there as a 19-year-old machine gunner, and where we played on the beach was right up, he pointed it out to us, right up the beach from where he came on as a 19-year-old. I retired after 22 and a half years with an Air Force band. Part of that time was spent on active duty. The last 18 and a half years of it was spent with the Tennessee Air National Guard Band out in Knoxville, Tennessee. Even though I was a weekend warrior for the last 18 and a half years, my travel opportunities through them was incredible. I've brought that experience here and shared it with the students at Carson-Newman. I've taken the jazz ensemble on trips to Disney. We've gone on a cruise to the Bahamas. And our latest big trip was we went to Hawaii for in 2011 for the 70th anniversary of the bombing of Pearl Harbor. I think these types of trips are extremely important for students to experience the history that they may have been too young to remember. For instance, our kids, you know, the biggest thing that's happened in their lifetime would have been 9/11, and they were very young, probably elementary age when that happened. So, you know, they may not exactly remember that, but to get to go and experience part of history, I know they don't remember D-Day or, you know, the bombing of Pearl Harbor, because that's their great-grandparents' time period. There were school-age children who had bouquets of white balloons, and they went into the audience, and there were D-Day veterans sitting on the front row of the audience, and they went and they got them and they escorted them to the beachfront, and as we performed Hymn to the Fallen, they went down and released those balloons. And then at the end of Hymn to the Fallen, as they were coming back, we played the March, the Longest Day. I mean, the playing of the concert was, that's what I do. But to play it with that kind of emotion, it's different story. It really is.